Good morning everyone. Namaste. How are you? Hope you all are fine. We'll just readjust a little bit. How's happening? So let's start for today's class. As we are doing every day, one in segment and category. First day we did Muladhara Chakra, open hip, standing position. Then we did forward bending, Swadhisthana Chakra. Yesterday we did twistings, Manipura Chakra, the digestive system. Today we're going to try to work on our heart. We're going to try to open up. So backward bending, but focusing basically on your thymus gland, the immune system, the freeness of the diaphragm, more blood circulation to the thymus gland, and directly working on heart chakra, Anahat Chakra, Aanahat, the one which cannot be damaged ideally or cannot be hurted, cannot be breakdown. So all the time theoretically it is there, it's just we don't feel it, or that there are layers and coverings of the distresses and the limitations, physical problems, diseases sometime. This is the time to work on them. We're going to try to open up, we're going to work on them. So let's begin with today's practice. Hope you have all been already on your mat. So take your time, be on your mat. And then sit in any position in which you can. Choose your own comfortable position. Choose your own comfort. Any comfortable movement in which you feel like having it. Roll back your shoulders. Keep your eyes open first. Today just I want you to open up your palms. Palms facing up. The open position, the receiving posture. The Abhay Mudra. Just being there. Observe, enjoy, and now close your eyes. Little chest expansion, chin a little bit up. Be there to receive. Be here. Open up yourself. And just take a positive affirmation that I'm making myself available for positive energy. I'm making myself more open and available. Feel it. Be there. By all the restrictions and limitations, keep them aside. We're going to break. We're going to come out. And then slowly bring your hands down. Rest your right hand on the heart, left hand top of the right hand. And feel your heart. Feel your heart. Observe. Just being there. Enjoy your present time. That you're going in your self, the air element which circulates everywhere, even on the small joints, the Vyana Vayu or the prana Shakti, the prana energy. We're gonna work on that. Take 3-4 deep inhalations and slow exhalation. Deep inhalation. Slow exhalation, keeping your eyes closed, completely feel yourself. Feel your present time. Feel that you are the present. Not your memory, not your plannings. You are the present. You are the present time and feel it. Then slowly open your eyes. And then just stretch your arms up as good as you can. Pulling up very well. Stretching your arms and shoulders. Open up your chest. Breathe. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Keeping this position of your arms, I want you to try. Inhale, twisting left and right. Breathe in. Breathe out and twist to the left. Don't hold your hands, just bring them apart. Inhale in front. Exhale to the right. Inhale in front. Exhale to the left. Breathe in. Come in front. To right side, breathe out. Coming back. Left side again. Coming back. Right side again. And relax. Relax your hands. Hold your hands on your knees. Pull out your chest. Move little forward. Breathe in. Curl back. Breathe out. Watch me from the side so you can understand it properly. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, pull back. Inhale. Use your hand support to pull your chest and sternum out. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do 8 to 10 times Bhastrika movement with this. Inhale, expansion, forceful exhalation, contraction. Stretch your arms forward, open palms like your claws. Inhale, open, exhale, tight fist and pull back your arms. Inhale, Bhastrika breathing. Complete breath out. Hold your breath outside for a moment. Hold your breath out. Inhale. Taking your time. We're going to do the shoulder opening. Watch me from the side, then I'll show from the front. That you don't have to hunch. When you rest, join your hands on your shoulder, putting your fingers on your shoulders, joining your elbows to each other, and then doing a rotation. So what you're doing is maximum opening here. Try to keep your elbows go as behind as you can. If they are just this rotation, doesn't work. You have to make full range of motion of your shoulders. Let's try. Inhale, elbows goes up. Exhale, they comes down in front. Maximum widening, maximum opening. Feel it. Inhale, exhale, warming up, moving up. Now opposite, down, maximum inhalation up to here, bringing them up, trying to join your elbows as early as you can. Continue now, breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, keep breathing, exhale, join them, and relax, loosening up yourself and coming up in standing position. Come up in standing position. As comfortable as you can, being there, legs apart, shoulder width apart your feet, and then you just drop and fall forward. What are you doing here is just falling and dropping with the exhalation, just completely like a rubber. Upper spine is like rubber, totally opposite. Don't straighten up your spine in first few rounds, just soften your knees, slowly coming up, open up, be straight. Shavasana. Again, start loosening, start dropping, surrender. Take a moment, feel the stretch, surrender, complete. Inhale, start coming up, and straighten up. We'll do one more round, dropping yourself, dropping as much as you can. Just being surrender. Then coming up again, and ease and breathe. Feet together. Give your hand support one time. Squeeze your glutes. Why feet together? Normally we keep them apart and legs and hips they are just loosen up. No. active them, kneecap pulled up, place and form your feet very well. So feet together first to engage them. Imagine there is something in between the knees and thighs and you're squeezing it, and then roll back your shoulders, give your hand support, pull back, open chest, backward bending, coming up, spine straight now, straight spine, forward bending, complete down. Inhale, coming up again, straight legs, straight spine, but those who have a lower back discomfort will soften the knees and then come up. Okay, now next few rounds with the feet apart, shoulder width apart. Inhale, backward bending, coming up, exhale, 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 and forward bending. Inhale, coming up with a straight spine, straight legs if you can. Breathing out and backward bending. Inhale and coming up. Exhale and forward bending. Drop your arms, shoulders, breathe. Comfortable inhalations and exhalations. Just keep breathing. Normal inhalation and exhalation. Just breathe. Breathe as much as you can. Keep breathing. And now coming up. As every day, 5 rounds of Surya Namaskar. We could do more, but we are doing 5 as already there is a heat outside. So just feet together, step in front of your mat, hands in Namaste. Engage your hips, your glutes. Open chest first. Open chest first and then arms up. So don't do the drop chest and arms up. Open chest, backward bending. Forward bending, breathing out. Left leg behind, straight leg, hips pushing down, chest expansion. You can soften the knee, it's fine to drop your knee down. Plank, retain your breath. The knee, chest and forehead down. Go for the Cobra. Squeezing your glutes, your hips, your heels together. Roll back your shoulders. Mountain. Then left leg forward, inhale. Other leg forward. Inhale and coming up. And then Namaste. Urdhva Hastasana. Pada Hastasana. Bending forward. Right foot behind, inhale. Then plank. The knees, chest and forehead down. Cobra, breathe in. Mountain, breathe out. Then right foot forward, inhale. Other foot forward, exhale. Inhale and coming up. And Namaste. Continuity. Urdhva Hastasana. Pada Hastasana. Ashwasanchalanasana. Santulanasana. Knee, chest and forehead down, Ashtanga Pranam. Cobra, Bhujangasana. Parvatasana. Left leg forward, Ashwasanchalanasana. Other leg forward, Padhastasana, and coming up. Again Urdhva Hastasana, then Namaste. Continue 2 more rounds. Urdhva Hastasana, upper backward bending. Forward bending, breathe out. Follow the breath. Right foot behind, inhale. Retain your breath and plank. The knee, chest and forehead down, breathing out. Cobra with inhalation. Mountain with the exhalation. Hold your breath outside for 5 seconds. Being in mountain, hold your breath out. Now breathe in, right foot forward, inhale. Other foot forward, exhale. And coming up. Again continue, focusing on breathe. Breathe in, backward bending. Breathe out, forward bending. Breathe in, left leg behind. Then plank, retain your breath, hold your breath. The knee, chest and forehead down. Stay in Cobra with a normal breathe. Normal breathe and stay in Cobra. Correct yourself, you're not losing your shoulders. And then Shashankasana. Stretch back. Normal breathe. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Focus. Keeping your hands in the same position, come up on your knees. You're going to do some variations now from here. If you remember yesterday's warm-up, we were on the kneeling down position. Here, what we're going to do, I want you to lift your left leg up, bending your left knee. Grab your left ankle with the right hand. So what you're trying is this left leg up and right hand holding the ankle and stretch. Balance and stretch. Left ankle grabbed by, if you're not able to grab or touch, this itself is fine. Just moving your arm up, trying to move your leg up with the bend position. This is also okay. Coming back, lower your knee down, curl yourself up. Same thing with the right leg and left hand. Right leg up, bend your right knee, grab your right ankle with left hand. Grab your right ankle with the left hand. Then coming back, throw your spine up, curl in. 2-3 normal breathe. As your heart rate may can be up because of forAnahatChakra round, some warm up. And this is the 5th round, but we are doing variations. Again, lower back down, lift your left leg up. Lift your left leg up and same hand. Left hand to grab your ankle, left ankle and stretch. Feel it. Breathe, observe. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Don't let your nerves go tense. Your nerves, your nervous system is relaxed and enjoying. Muscles are working hard, of course. Coming back, lower back up. Then same thing. Right leg up, curl your right knee, grab your right ankle with your right hand only. And then stretch, open chest and breathe. Balance, you might keep losing the balance or you might not. Both are fine. Just enjoy smiling even if you fall. You've enjoyed falling a lot when you start walking up. Being a child, you never feel disappointed when you fell down. So enjoy the present time. Coming back, Shashankasana, toes are tucked in, stretch back, drop your head, drop your elbows. Few easy inhalations and exhalations. Few easy inhalations and exhalations. Going back in mountain now. Going on mountain. All these 2 variations what we did being pet breathing, we'll do it here. Lift your left leg up, bend your left ankle. So what you're doing, bending your left ankle, try to grab your left ankle with your right hand and stretch. Open chest, pull your leg and breathe. Then coming back, lower your right hand, lower your left leg. A good mountain, pull your hips, hamstring, glutes. So good stretch of your legs. Then lift your right leg up and grab your right ankle with your left hand. Breathe. Deep inhalation and exhalation, holding the position. I know this one is maybe more harder for few. Those who feel any discomfort in the knee, those who have a dislocation shoulder problem will not do this. Coming back, normally Hold your inhalation and exhalation. Knees down one time, toes, ankles flat, hands down, child pose. Drop your shoulders. 4-5 deep breathe. Easy inhalation and exhalation. And coming up. Now, arms forward. Once again, mountain. It may can be slightly harder, but now still we will try. Bend your left leg. Grab your left ankle with the left hand only. Same hand, same leg. Stretch, balance, hold. Then coming back, change. Right leg goes up. Grab your right ankle with the right hand only. It is more harder than bringing your knee position down, but still we try. Even if you fall, it's fine. Then coming back. Being in mountain, stay for breath. Inhale, exhale. Now left leg forward. Ashwasanchalanasana. We'll finish the 5th round of Surya Namaskar. Right leg forward. And coming up. Inhale, backward bending and namaste. Relax your arms, legs apart. Roll back your shoulders. Easy breathe. Arms, shoulders relax. And step back on your middle of the mat. I want you to start directly with the Natarajasana today. Okay? With the Natarajasana, all few variations, whichever variation it feels fine for you. The first one is grabbing your left ankle by the left hand. Right arm going up and stretched like a Tadasana. Keeping your upper body stretched and start lifting your left leg up. Remember, you have seen all the Natarajasanas, the funny position like this. It's not a funny, but yeah. It doesn't do a backward bending because you're not moving at all the leg and hip. You're just moving from the right leg and hamstring or glute. Don't lean forward. Be straight. Be firm like a Tadasana, and then you're trying to stretch. Pull the leg up backward side, not by leaning forward. And in that movement, if pelvis gets a little bit tilt, and that's how the chest expansion happens. Let this pelvis tilt and that lead you a little forward, but not a purposefully forward bending. Stay there, keep breathing. Those who are intermediate can hug their left foot with the left hand and can grab their left hand with the right arm which is up, can bring it closer and then you stay. Those who cannot, it's fine to stay there. Even being advanced, you can, those who are advanced, they can complete the position. But it's fine reaching in any posture. Slowly coming back, feet apart, bend forward for Uttanasana as a counter. Just bending forward, arms forward. Easy breathe, easy inhalation and exhalation. Let the lower back feel comfort if it has felt discomfort during the back bend. Coming back by soften the knees, roll spine, come up, easy breathe. Bring your feet together, roll back your shoulders, Tadasana, firm yourself, gauge your focus. Your drishti should be on one fixed point. Don't choose a movable object because a fixed point gives you the more stability. Deep breathe and fixed point focus. Still, if you're not able to do, you can go back to the wall and with the wall support, the other leg can stretch. You're going to try with the right hand now. Feet together. Grab your right ankle with the right hand. Left arm up like a Tadasana. Stretch, be firm from the left foot. Press your toes, press your inner arch like big toes. The ball of the foot, the heel. Get active, and then with exhalation you stretch. Deepen the inhalation and exhalation. Easy breathe. Yesterday only I saw one of my students send me some message, and the profile pic is this. So try not to do this. I've been telling this in my classes, not to lean forward. If you want to work on hamstring, perfectly fine. Even go more down, complete with this. But to work on the hamstring, we have done many sitting positions, different position. Here you're working on the pelvis. Less or no leaning forward and then stretch. Those who are intermediate, they can grab and hug the foot, bringing their left hand from the top and stretch. And then leg is getting active to lift up. Your quads is getting active. Coming back, legs apart, shoulders relax. Again Uttanasana, again forward bending, stretching your arms. Breathe easy, staying there, forward bending. Comfortable inhalation and exhalation. Surrender, drop, breathe. Then coming up very slowly by softening the knees. Taking your time, easy inhalation and exhalation. Legs apart, shoulder width apart or mat width apart. Simple chair, not much hard position, simple chair. Start raising your arms in front, drop your hip backward side and then arms up. No arch needed. Try to tuck your tummy in. The tummy has to be very active. Knee should not cross you forward. This is the wrong movement, as every time I have been telling. Knee and toe should be in a line, and then you drop your hip and then you stretch. And biceps are in line with the ears. Roll back your shoulders, get active and stay. Exercise physiology explains that if you hold for any muscle stretch for 15 seconds, then it takes a place. Before that, it's a just stretch reflex. So more than 15 seconds. And in yoga postures, in yoga asanas, we say as long as you can stay in a position is good. But being in a flow of workout, we are not doing only one posture. So we come back very slowly, or you can stay longer anyway. Coming up very slowly. Stretch up complete. Lower your arms. Relax your arms and shoulders. Only this one standing position today. We did something with Surya Namaskaran. Now I want you to lie down on abdomen, on your abdomen. Rest your knees very slowly. Lay down on your abdomen, being in Makarasana. Staying in position. Just feel comfortable. You lay down, you relax. Toes are outside. Resting your hands on each other, forehead down. And breathe. Sitting position we will do after this belly lying position. So first I want you to work more on the open chest, open heart. Take a moment, a silence for a minute, or like few breaths. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Surrender your low back, push your head from down, inhale deep. And then slowly bring your feet together, toes together and heels together if you can. Heels together if you can. We'll do the Cobra Bhujangasana. First, we're going to keep our hands right in front of your head. Toes together, inner thighs are active, glutes, hips, they're tight, chin up, inhale. Then press your palms very well, exhale and then go up and stay. Roll back your shoulders, let your chest expansion happens. Chest pulling out and breathe. Your glutes, inner thighs still active. If they are not, if you have a towel, small ball, you can put it in between the knees and then squeeze the towel. Or block if you have, yoga brick, yoga belt, anything. Or imagine it is something is there and then you're squeezing it. That naturally gives you the activeness, tightening, not tightening, the very much activeness here. Coming down very slowly, forehead down, keep the legs active the same. And bring your hands in line with the shoulders, the mat width distance. Mat width distance, legs and knees and thighs are active. Roll back your shoulders, inhale chin up, looking in front, exhale and going up higher. Whatever position you reach is fine. Rolling back, whatever position you reach is fine and then staying there. Don't do the loose shoulder. You don't have to do the loose shoulders. Doing this is completely wrong. You have to pull back your shoulders, you have to lift your chest. This is wrong, this is right, try it. Then come down very slowly, we'll do repeat one more time. And then we'll do the counter as Balasana. Together your knees and feet. Now bring your hands closer to the ribs, closer to the rib cage. Do how much you can, no force. Intermediate people, advanced people can go back complete, straightening the elbows. Otherwise be with the bent elbows is fine. Continuously roll back shoulders and coming up. And those who can, they can perform Urdhva Svanasana, upward dog, pushing the feet and trying to raise your pelvis off, pulling up, pelvis off the ground, pulling up as much as you can. Feel it, open chest, observe, glutes are very much tight, active. And then knees down, child pose. Sitting, bringing your hips to the heels, hands down, forehead down and resting. Knees can be slightly apart, it's fine. Or knees together, choose your own posture. Stretch your arms forward. Again, lie down on your abdomen. We're going to do one more time Cobra, but this time interlock your fingers behind your back. Interlock your fingers behind your back. And Niralamba, though still we are taking an arm support. Roll back, pull back your shoulders and lift your upper body. And breathe. See, if you observe, when you breathe deep, some of you might be moving like this with the breath. Not by purpose, but whenever you breathe in, you might be going up, breathing out, you might be going down. That's fine, but that shows the less flexibility of your diaphragm. Less freedom in your diaphragm, less strengthened lower back. So just keep trying to be stable and yet you're breathing deep. And relax. Watch me, hands aside, into the side. Bend your left knee into the side, like how we sleep. Turn your chin to the left side and just relax for a few moments. Deep inhalation. Maximum inhalation. You can even feel your heart rate, heartbeat. You can feel your pulse. Change, bringing your left leg down behind. Of course, we can stay more longer and we feel nice to stay in this, but change your leg, change your chin to the opposite side. Then coming back. Stretch your arms forward. We will do both the easy variation of Garudasana, which is bending your left knee. Grab your left ankle with the right hand. Stretch and pull up like a bow, Dhanurasana. And then lifting your left hand off the ground, right leg off the ground and stay. You're grabbing your left ankle with your right hand, pulling it, getting engaged and active left thigh. Left hand, right leg straighten up, going off the ground. Don't look up to the sky, look in front or look down to the mat. That's perfectly fine for keeping your neck in a good posture. Then relax. Stretch your arms forward, forehead down for a moment. Breathe deep in between, even during the posture also. Then bend your right knee, grabbing your right ankle with the left hand, stretch, pulling up like a bow, then right hand and left leg going up higher. You can turn your palm facing in if you want to. Then relax, legs forward, normally breathe, forehead down. Then bring your feet together. Now we're going to try same hand, same leg. Bend your left knee, grab your left ankle with the left hand only and stretch. Left ankle with the left hand only and then right leg going off the ground, right hand also up. Right hand is in Naukasana, left hand is in Dhanurasana. So mix them and stretch. You can look up, you can look down. You can roll back your right shoulder if you want to. And relax, forehead down, left leg straight, left arm forward. Then bend your right knee, grab your right ankle with the right hand, stretch your right side like a Dhanurasana, like a bow, and left hand and left leg going off the ground. Roll back your left shoulder if you want to make your neck free. Look down if you want to. Breathe deep. And relax. Lower it down. Breathe. I know some of your back might be tensing up, but still we'll do one more backward bending, then we'll do the forward bending. Then we will do the balasana type pose. Dhanurasana regular, bend your both knees, grab your ankles, inhale and pull them up. Those who are intermediate or advanced, they can grab the toes and they can do the complete Purna Dhanurasana. So what they do is you have to move like a shoulder movement and then perform that if you want to, and you can use the towel for that to perform it. Those who are doing it, just like a towel for this, and then you perform and then you reach that. Even you can do with the one hand if you want to, though that's harder, but those who have a habit of doing it, they can try. Keep doing it. Those who are doing regular one, keep doing it. Those who are doing regular one, you can keep doing this with the one hand, and then same thing could be done with the both, one by one, like with the belt, without belt, anything is possible. Coming down, everyone, come and sit in Vajrasana. Sit in Vajrasana, Coming in Vajrasana, we'll do a yoga mudra for relaxation and counter position. Make a fist with the thumb in. Make a fist with the thumb in, join them together, press them down on the belly, roll back your shoulders first, fingers facing to the abdomen. Inhale and then exhale and forward bending. Drop your head, drop your shoulders. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Breathe as deep as you can. Comfortable breathe. If someone has a high blood pressure, blockages, arteries, heart disease, migraine, eye disease right now, any discomfort in the eyes, should avoid this to holding for a long time. You can come back. Breathe. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Try to surrender. Yoga Mudra gives the benefits of all the benefits of Shishasana, all the benefits of inversion without doing inversion. The explanation is how the legs are folding. The blood circulation has been stopped there. You're bending forward and pressing, the fist is pressing the abdomen. So the main artery which takes the blood down to the feet has been blocked. And you have leaning forward, your hips slightly up, head lower than chest. So all the remaining blood reaches the brain. Your head receives more blood circulation. Your spine remains relaxed. Your nervous system is relaxed. Stay for some more time. Then inhale and coming up. Roll back your shoulders. Keeping your eyes closed, let your blood come down from your head. Inhale deep. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Then slowly open your eyes. There are two positions simultaneously. Those who cannot do the Supta Vajrasana, those who cannot do this position will go for regular Camel Pose. Both postures are same, both postures are nice. Okay, so just watch me first the basic one. You can keep your toes in. I will prefer today in Camel, just do with the hand support only how long you can and try to pull the chest up. Your hips forward and chest diagonal side up. You continuously pulling them forward. So it's not a falling back, it's a pulling forward. And for those who are fine to perform that, only they will go their heels down. And the intermediate people will go to the Supta Vajrasana and then Purna Supta Vajrasana. They'll try to do, some people also, we call it the upside down pigeon. So just watch me and then go ahead later on. First you lie down, give your hand support, and then try to pull your pelvis up as up you can. Then bringing your head down if you can, and then bringing your hands towards your feet. So any of the open chest position, either camel or this, you can choose as per your comfort. Stay for some more time. Engage your thighs in both the ways. Even here you are engaging your thighs. You are not letting your hips to fall down, not drop. In camel also your thighs, your hips, your glutes, they are active. Then start coming back. Bring your hands further away. Just lie down, drop your shoulders. Then bring your hands under the shin. Coming up and stay here. All of us widen your knees. Widen your knees till the side of the mat, and then being on fingertips, bend forward as much as you can, dropping your chest and chin down. Active shoulders or forehead down. Stretch and relax your glutes. Breathe deep. Counter postures are very important for us. Staying there some more time. Then slowly bring your hands closer to each other. Your knees are still wide. Just raise your arms up one time. Hold your elbows. If you can, then try to grab your shoulder blades from behind. Choose your own position. Choose whatever position you can. What you're doing is trying to grab your shoulder blades. And from the hunchback to the open chest. From the hunchback to the open chest, and then you stay. Hold this position. Breathe normal. Breathing deep. Chest expansion. Neck is relaxed. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Those who cannot sit in this position, knees are giving you discomfort, they can sit with the regular cross leg. Everything is fine. Then lower your arms. Loosen up your shoulders. We'll do the Gomukhasana. We will do Gomukhasana. Cow pose. So keep your legs straight forward for that. Okay, bend your both the knees a little bit. Bring your left foot under the left knee. Move it towards the right side. Being a selfie, opposite it looks. Remember, so left foot towards the right hip. Now right foot towards the left hip. Okay, so the feet are pointing out. Now knees, you might reach like this, but try to overlap your knees if you can. To perfect the position, if you want to, you can come up a little bit and then you can make your knees in this position and then you sit back. Gives you the perfect posture. But remember, do not overpressure. Those who are still stiffness, they don't feel comfort in this position, lower leg straight. Same position could be done. Lower leg straight. And that's perfectly fine. So this makes your ears of your calves. Your face, and then we're going to make horn, but one at a time. The knee which is up, that hand goes up, and then bring it on your back. And the left hand from the side, rotation, bring it on your back, open chest, and grab your fingers behind. If you cannot, you can use towel if you want to. So basically your hand positions has a different postures. What you do is, you are bringing your right hand and then holding the towel if you are not able to reach. Even if you don't have anything, this is fine. Don't make a mistake by turning the lower palm inside. This gives the stress to the lower shoulder. Your palm should face the back. And this way you can reach it well. Those who are intermediate, advanced, they can even try to grab their wrist to wrist. But don't hunch. Open chest, keep it up, breathe. Neck relax, face relax. Even you can keep your eyes closed. This is a very good posture. Gomukhasana gives you the feel of symmetry, balance, calm. It makes you calm. Of course, shoulders might not be happy right now, but still, the hormonal balance you achieve through this position is incredible. Slowly relax your arms. Slowly relax your arms. And right leg forward, left leg forward. Maybe remain bent a little bit if you want. Now right leg goes under the left. Left comes overlapping. You can readjust, overlap them. There are variations, other variations too, but I like this one, being straight, open up, not leaning forward. What we are doing is for the heart, so it should remain concentrated for the heart. Staying there, whatever leg is up, that arm goes up. So left arm up, bring it on your back, right palm's outer rotation, then bring it on your back. Bring your elbows closer. Some people like to do, they bend the leg, they use their lower elbow support to reach it, and then they move their arm up. Could be fine. Choose your own comfort, but just stay. Open chest, elbow pointing up, closing your eyes, and easy breathe. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. and then coming back very slowly. Shoulders relax, loosen up your arms, easy inhalation and exhalation. Open your legs and stay for a few breaths. Being in mat, I'm just showing being in butterfly. Okay, being in butterfly, bring your heels closer to the body. Being in butterfly, I want you to lie down on your spine for simple by holding your arms and elbows with like simple each other. So you're in butterfly, just slowly support, lie back, drop your hands over the head by holding your elbows. Try to drop your knees down how much you reach. Whatever position you reach is fine, and then stay for some moments. Stay there, easy breathe, easy inhalation and exhalation. 4-5 breaths. Then slowly lower your arms. Slowly take your time to join your knees together. Setu Bandhasana. Place your palms down beside your body. And those who are flexible, those who don't have a discomfort in the back or knee, will bring their heels closest, as close they can. Those who have this little bit stiffness, discomfort in the knee or back, will keep their heels further away from the hip, like stretch your arms down till your heel touches the fingertips. This is the best for all, even for intermediate or advanced. But still people like to close it, they can. And regular Setu Bandhasana, press your palms, little bit hip width apart your feet, push your palms, press your feet, engage your hips and glutes, roll your shoulders in, interlock your fingers, try to do the open chest, and stay. Your hips, your thighs are continuously engaged in order to push your pelvis up. Your hip bone, pelvis bone should be a peak if you can. Slowly relax your hands, slowly relax your hip, hug your knees very slowly. Hug your knees to the chest, relax your lower back. Those who do not have any discomfort in the neck, will lift their head up, nose, forehead or chin closer or in between the knees. Relax your head, easy your breathe, deepen your inhalation and exhalation, and relax your feet down. Chakrasana, the wheel. Some people call it full bridge, but the full bridge is hand supported. The bridge is this, Setu Bandhasana, hand support and then straight. Now it makes the flyover. No? Your hands are like a pillars, start with the feet, finishing with there. So this is the bridge. This is the wheel. This is the preparation of the wheel. Wheel is complete, coming your feet, hands together, but it's harder. So still we'll do. And that's why the Iyengar says it's Urdhva Dhanurasana. But it's fine. Bring your hands, fingers under the shoulders. Elbows, don't let them be wide. Those who know with the yoga belt, those who have been in my classes, know how to use the yoga belts, putting them here, but it's okay. I'm not taking a prop class. Next week we will go with the props. Elbows in, and then we're gonna try. Push your feet and hands together to go up. Push your feet and hands together to go up. And then try to open the chest by pushing your body towards your hands. Pushing up. Going up itself is hard. So don't worry, whatever position you reach is fine. Open the chest, open your back. Breathe. And very slowly you're coming down. And after coming down, hug your knees to the chest. After coming down, hugging your knees to the chest. Easy breathe. And just keep hugging, keep hugging, keep hugging. Breathe. Breathe. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And relax. Holding in the same position of your knees, hands in line with the shoulders aside. Drop your both the knees to your left side. And chin to the right side. Easy your breathe. Then inhale, coming up. To the right side, drop your knees. Chin comes and moves to the left side. Then inhale, coming up. Exhale, left side. Breathing in, come up. Right side, you drop your knees. And coming back. Now feet down, mat width apart. Feet down, mat width apart. And don't let the feet come closer. Feet remain apart and then drop your both knees to the left side. Chin moves to the right. Keep pushing, pressing your right knee down. We're going to do the same, 2-3 down of movements. Inhale, bring your knees up. Exhale, drop your knees to the right side. Chin to the left side. Inhale, come up. And then move to the left side. Breathe in. Inhale, lift your knees up and drop your knees to the right side. Chin moving to the left. Inhale, come up. One more time, left side. Then coming up to the right side. Then come up very slowly. Join your knees together, hug your knees to the chest. And roll your spine up and down. Just roll yourself up and down. Just roll up and down. And then come up in position. Come up in sitting. Last position I'm choosing as a Shavasana. Those who want, they can go for half Shavasana. Those who cannot do, choose shoulder stand or Sarvangasana. But I want you to choose half headstand or dolphin. Yesterday we demonstrated the dolphin. So you can do half. There is a variation in the headstand, so just watch me, those who are intermediate or advanced. If they can, remember only it's slightly tough, but I'm showing it. Those who are advanced, only they will try at home because I cannot see you. I don't want you to get injured, please. And that's my responsibility to explain you and to warn you. Not a warning, it doesn't harm much yet. It gives you the efforts to perform. And what you do is, you do the headstand. And you try to bend backward side with the headstand. So what you do here, you go for regular headstand. Being a regular headstand, you go up, regular, and then your aim will be bending your knees towards the head and then you can stay. So be balanced, be in balance to drop, to drop, to drop, to drop, and those who can, they completely drop. And then they stay there and then they perform Viparita Dandasana, pushing your chest, try to make your knees straight. Of course that's hard, so don't worry, that you should do. Then you lift your head, you come back regular, and Apanasana as a counter. Okay, let's try. Half, those who wants to go with my commands, those who have explained the full, they can. So go half is putting your hands, mostly your forearms taking body weight, and just bend your knees and stay. Legs straight first, then stay, and bend your knees and try to bring them close to the chest. This itself is fine. Then one leg up. Be near the wall if you're new, if you're beginner. Then second leg up. You can stay here as a beginner for a week. You keep practicing this. Then you lift your knees. Then you lift your legs. Choose your position to be done. Please remember, being online, it's a big restriction for a teacher because he cannot see you. Of course, it's my responsibility to explain everything, but it's also your responsibility to practice being safe. So just try near the wall so you don't fall. Slowly come down. Lower your feet one by one. Don't drop on your toes. Keep your head remain down. Don't move your head. In order to relax your neck, do not move your head yet. Just dropping your head, relaxing your shoulders, breathing deep. Now when you feel completely comfort in the neck, then with the hand support, lift your head up. Just to make sure your neck is relaxed or not, make your fist, tight fist, one on each other, and drop your forehead on it. Relax your neck, your cervicals. Your neck vertebrae, cervical vertebrae, just drop and surrender them. Then relax. Inhale, coming up, roll back your shoulders. You can move your neck up and down. Chin left and right. Ears to the shoulders one time, just to make sure you relax. You can also make, if your neck is tensed, the half Simhasana movement, which could be tensing your neck. So what you can do, not tensing, like stretching the neck muscle. So what you can do is this. So when you're tensed, if there is a pressure, just stretch, drop your shoulders down, pull the chest out and stretch. Stretch all the muscles. Nice name, sternocleidomastoid, of these muscles. So sternum until the mastoid. And relax. Drop your head. Supta Tadasana in the last. Lie down on your spine, stretch your whole body, and then we go for Shavasana. Take your time, legs apart, and stretch your whole self. Tadasana is also a counter posture of your Shavasana, how you suppress yourself, like body weight goes pressure and then you take it away. So Supta Tadasana is an easier way of it's also a preparation for Shavasana. And relax very slowly. Easy, breathe. Normally your inhalation and exhalation, again Hug your knees to the chest, everyone. Sorry. And come up in sitting position. I assume that you all have a small towel nearby you. Those who have a perfect roller, small rollers for it, but fine. Any small towel works fine for us. I just want you to, or yoga belt works fine. I just want you to fold it and then roll it. So you are just folding it and rolling it. Just any simple roll itself is fine, like this much. Anything is, it makes a small one. So any towel, this much roll is fine for us, remember? Once you roll the belt, also becomes like that. So and even you grab it at your home, so you can grab it anything, and you're gonna just put it right in the center, just behind the heart, and then you're gonna lie down for Shavasana. Place it, just try. So you're keeping it there only, and slowly you can readjust and put your right back of the chest, and then surrender. Slightly upper side, not to the lower side. It is fine even anywhere it will reach towards the neck, I mean towards the upper thoracic, not to the lower thoracic region. It might give you feel of little pinch in beginning, but it's a good work from back to the front. Because your chakras are not in front, they're lying under the body towards the spine, not towards the front skin, towards the back of the spine. So it's right before the spine we assume the chakras are. And just relax. It might keep giving you pinch. And so we will stay we will remove it, but we'll stay for 10 deep breaths. We'll stay for 10 deep breaths. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Deep inhalation and exhalation. Complete breathe. Surrender your shoulders, don't tense them, don't hold them. Your rib cage, your abdomen, your diaphragm. Your whole body is relaxed and surrender. Now if you're comfortable, you stay. If that pinch or a towel is creating discomfort for you, then you slowly bend your knees, you turn to the side, you remove that and lie down regular. Just lie down in Shavasana. But I want you to put your right hand on your heart today for a while. If you can reach it, wherever nearby. You don't have to take much effort, because if you hold your arms higher in the air, it might not give you a Shavasana feel. It gives you a little bit holding and working feel. So let the elbows remain down, and left hand is right down below than that. So close to the heart, wherever your hands reaches, it's fine. If you have a pillow or cushion, you can even rest your hand on pillow or cushion to reach it there, but not too much things you move and then you take things. Just be in Shavasana. Feel your heart. Make yourself available for love and peace. Tell yourself, I'm open for all. I pray for everyone's health and wealth and happiness. I pray to make myself available to receiving the love. I make myself available to receive love, give and take. I make myself available to give and receive love. I love my life, so as I love my soul and body. And so as I pray, same for everyone. feel good. I feel happy. I feel relaxed. Breathe well, breathe deep. Your whole body and mind is completely relaxed. Your prana is well balanced. Your energy body has got good awareness and balanced. I create symmetry in myself. I am the symmetry. I am love. I receive love from the nature. I give love to the nature. Then enjoy your whole body, enjoy the relaxation in the whole body. Love your abdomen for a while, resting your hands to the belly. Enjoy the connectivity of all chakras. Feel good about it. And start breathing deep. Slowly bringing awareness back on your body. Those who want to continue along with Shavasana, they can. Otherwise, slowly bringing your awareness back on your present time, back on your body, your muscles, your joints. Go deeper if you want to, if you have time. Otherwise, turn to the side by moving your body the way you feel like moving. And then turn to the side. And coming back very slowly. Coming up in sitting position. Coming up in comfort. Join your hands in Namaste near the heart. Be in attitude of gratitude. Pray for everyone's health and happiness. Pray for world peace. Peace for all. Health for all. Feel connection with the universe. You feel connected with the universe. You are a part of the universe. You are part of creation of this complete universe, so you are complete. Feel that completeness within the self. You are a complete. And complete is a content. Content is happiness. So feel all of that. Have that happiness inside. Smile on your face. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Let everyone be peace and healthy and happy. With this mind, with these silence feelings, continue your meditation if you want to. Or just come back. Open your eyes very slowly. Namaste and thank you. Hope you like this session. I enjoyed this session. I enjoyed every day. Today's also. But working on the heart, I always love it. can help me reaching more people by asking them to sharing these videos if you want to, if you feel like. Ask them to subscribe, and so I can reach more people. And it's not me only, there are people giving benefits, but whatever contribution I can do, I will love to do that. Once again, thank you. Have a good day, have a happy time, have a happy moment. Keep smiling.